Archangel Michael says, I must warn you of a dangerous deception targeting your life right now. This woman is secretly working with a man to trap you. What they plan together will shake your spirit to its core. This is not a coincidence that you found this message. It's divine intervention. The angels have seen what's unfolding behind your back and rushed to protect you. This warning comes directly from the spiritual realm because your guardians won't allow this trap to ensnare you. The time has come to unveil what's been hidden in the shadows. The plot these two have set in motion isn't just ordinary deception. It carries the power to derail your spiritual path and drain your vital energy. What they've carefully planned behind closed doors threatens to shake your trust and cloud your intuition for months to come. Take a deep breath, because this revelation will open your eyes to manipulation you never suspected. Your spirit has been sensing something was wrong, creating that uneasy feeling you couldn't explain. If their trap succeeded, it would create spiritual wounds that could take years to heal. The divine has stepped in now because your protection cannot wait another day. Your spirit needs immediate protection, and this message arrives at the perfect divine moment. The universe has sent this warning just before their plan reaches its final stage. If you're ready to receive this divine protection, type Amen now and prepare your energy field to be shielded. Let this protective light flow around you, creating a barrier against their manipulation. Your readiness activates a spiritual shield the moment you acknowledge this warning. Archangel Michael reveals, the deception runs deeper than you imagine, but divine light will expose everything. This woman you've trusted has been wearing a mask, presenting herself as something she's not. Behind her smile lies calculation, and behind her words lies intent to mislead. But she isn't working alone. A man remains in the shadows, helping orchestrate every move against you. They've met in secret, planned in whispers, and coordinated their efforts while keeping their connection hidden from your awareness. The heaviness you felt around certain situations wasn't your imagination. It was your intuition, trying desperately to warn you. This trap wasn't created overnight. It's been developing gradually, designed to close around you so slowly that you wouldn't notice until it was too late. But the divine sees everything, even what's concealed in darkness. Like this video to strengthen the protective energy surrounding you right now. You're being wrapped in divine light that will expose every hidden agenda aimed at your spirit. This simple act signals your readiness to see the truth. The veil is lifting between you and their deception. Let this moment ground you in clarity, as the universe illuminates what these two conspirators have been hiding from your eyes. The angels have witnessed how this woman gained your trust through calculated words and actions. Her deception wasn't random. It targeted specific vulnerabilities in your open heart. Meanwhile, this man has been operating behind the scenes, sometimes within your circle, but never revealing his true connection to her. You felt the energy shift when they're both involved, haven't you? That's your spirit recognizing what your conscious mind couldn't yet see. This trap was designed to extract something valuable from your life, your energy, resources, opportunities, or emotional well-being. The divine realm watched as they created this web around you, each strand woven with false intentions. But now divine timing has intervened before their plan could fully manifest. Archangel Michael steps forward with truth, because your protection is sacred. Some deceptions are allowed as life lessons, but this plot crosses into spiritual harm territory. Archangel Michael says, when deception threatens a pure heart, divine light must intervene to reveal what's hidden. The weight of their manipulation has affected your energy and clarity without you fully realizing it. This moment marks your liberation from their web of lies. Type 777 to activate the full power of divine discernment that will cut through every layer of their deception. These sacred numbers clear spiritual blind spots and strengthen your natural ability to recognize truth from falsehood. If you wish to strengthen your energetic protection further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. This sacred exchange amplifies the spiritual shield being placed around your life right now. The universe is removing the veil from your eyes in this powerful moment of awakening. This divine intervention comes because your spiritual path must remain protected from those with harmful intentions. The angels have watched as this woman and man coordinated their efforts, carefully constructing a false reality around you. They've observed your pure intentions being met with hidden agendas, but the time for their secrecy has ended. You might feel a wave of emotion as this truth comes to light. That's your spirit recognizing what it already sensed was happening. You're stronger than you know, and this revelation, though difficult, will only make your discernment sharper. You've felt something wasn't aligned, haven't you? Those moments of doubt or confusion were your intuition trying to break through the fog they created around you. Trust those feelings now as confirmation. Type 11 to receive clear vision of this woman's true nature and actions. Her role in this deception has been the visible one. She's positioned herself in your life through careful calculation. Notice how her words often contradict her actions. Remember those moments when something she said didn't quite ring true? Those weren't misunderstandings, but glimpses of her actual intentions slipping through. She's created situations designed to test your boundaries, to see how much she could take without raising suspicion. The divine wants you to recall specific incidents that left you feeling drained or confused after interactions with her. Those weren't coincidences, but strategic moves in this larger plan. She has presented herself as supportive, while subtly undermining your confidence and clarity. Her questions aren't motivated by genuine interest, but by gathering information she shares with this man. The timing of her appearances in your life wasn't random, but planned to coincide with specific vulnerabilities or opportunities. Archangel Michael says truth is light, and light will always expose what hides in shadows. This moment of revelation is the divine removing the blindfold that was placed over your spiritual eyes. It's your time to see clearly what has been orchestrated against you. Type 11 again to strengthen your shield against their manipulation. Let this protective energy surround you completely as the full truth continues to unfold. The angels stand guard around you as you face these difficult revelations. Now the divine light shines on this man who has remained in the shadows of this deception. His connection to this woman isn't new. They've been aligned in purpose and planning longer than you realize. He has strategically stayed out of direct view while pulling strings behind the scenes. Think about who has been indirectly connected to situations involving her. The divine reveals he has been gathering information, analyzing your vulnerabilities, and instructing her on what to say and do. His energy signature has been present in confusing situations, though his physical presence wasn't always visible. Their communication happens away from your awareness, coordinating each move in this elaborate trap. His role has been to design the strategy while she implements the visible parts. Had this trap fully closed around you, the spiritual consequences would have been severe. Your energy would have been systematically drained, your intuition clouded, and your path diverted from divine purpose. They designed this plan to extract what you've worked hard to build, whether emotional stability, financial resources, spiritual connections, or opportunities meant for your growth. The confusion you've occasionally felt was the early effect of their manipulation beginning to work. Certain relationships or situations that suddenly became complicated were affected by their interference. Divine intervention comes now because the next phase of their plan would have caused deeper spiritual wounds that would take significant time to heal. This revelation, though shocking, is actually a blessing of protection. The uncomfortable truth, Your receiving now prevents much greater pain that would have come if their trap had fully manifested in your life. Type 444 to align with divine protection and spiritual discernment. These powerful numbers activate the angelic guardians, who stand ready to clear all deception from your energy field. Each step you take after this revelation will be guided and protected. Trust in this process of unveiling. Archangel Michael says, "There is no deception that can withstand the power of divine light." This is why this message has reached you now. The perfect divine timing before irreversible damage occurred. To shield yourself from their continued attempts at deception, you must first acknowledge the truth without denial. The divine provides these specific protections. First, limit all information you share with this woman and be cautious in environments where this man might receive details about your life. Second, cleanse your energy field daily by visualizing white light surrounding you, dissolving any manipulative cords or attachments. Third, strengthen your spiritual discernment through regular connection with your guides through prayer or meditation. Ask specifically for clarity about people's true intentions. Remember that their plan relied on your unawareness. Now that the divine has exposed their intentions, their power diminishes significantly. This isn't about living in fear, but moving forward with wise discernment. The transformation through this awareness is powerful, shifting you from potential victim to spiritually protected and aware. This divine intervention carries an important spiritual lesson that ultimately strengthens your path. Every attempt at deception that's exposed becomes a powerful teacher of discernment. Through this challenge, your spiritual senses sharpen, allowing you to recognize subtle, energetic inconsistencies that previously went unnoticed. This is why masters often say that challenges can become our greatest blessings when viewed through spiritual eyes. Type 888 to claim the divine wisdom and protection flowing into your life. This sacred number sequence activates prosperity in spiritual understanding. The divine has woven a protective net around you with each revelation in this message. What was meant to harm you will ultimately strengthen your connection to divine guidance and your ability to recognize truth from falsehood in all situations. This revelation marks a spiritual turning point on your journey. The exposure of their hidden agenda becomes a catalyst for tremendous growth and enhanced spiritual awareness. As this truth integrates into your understanding, old patterns of trusting without discernment fall away. Your energy field strengthens against manipulation of all kinds. This is a spiritual graduation of sorts, marking your advancement into deeper wisdom. Type 999 to embrace the complete transformation happening in your life. This powerful number sequence activates completion and spiritual fulfillment. The divine is elevating your awareness to new heights, and this protection is just the beginning of your next spiritual chapter. You are stepping into your spiritual power like never before, with guardians ensuring your path remains clear. As you move forward with this knowledge, know that you're never facing this revelation alone. Divine protection surrounds you completely. Archangel Michael stands guard, ensuring that their plans cannot harm your spirit or divert your path. Trust in the guidance you've received and remain vigilant about the energies you allow into your space. Your intuition has been activated at a higher level through this message. Trust those subtle feelings more than ever before. The light of truth continues to shine, dissolving any remaining deception. You are divinely protected, spiritually guided, and powerful in your newfound awareness. Walk forward in strength, knowing the heavens themselves have intervened on your behalf.